UFC 198 is in the books, and man, that was an awesome fight card. It did live up to its hype. We got a new heavyweight champion. Stipe Miocic knocked out Fabrice Overdoom in the first round to win the heavyweight title. I did not expect that. He went into hostile territory in Brazil and knocked out their heavyweight champion. Verdum, he's got probably the best jiu-jitsu in the heavyweight division. I I figured he would have fought a little bit different fight, but his striking has got better over the years, and he's really gone out there and been striking a lot with fighters. He stood with Mark Hunt. He stood with Roy Nelson. He's been standing and trading a lot with fighters. I don't know if that's why he was chasing Stipe Miocic like he did, but Stipe, he was running backwards and didn't have his feet planted or nothing. He just landed a solid shot right on the button and knocked Fabricio out. That was a crazy fight. Really unexpected, but got a new heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. There are some good matchups down the road for him. I'm excited to see. Jacare Souza and Vitor Belfort. I did not think that Vitor was going to get dominated in that fashion. I expected at least his first round flurry that he always comes out with. We didn't see any of that. Jacare, you want to talk about jiu-jitsu, he might have the best jiu-jitsu in the UFC. Uh, he got Vitor on the ground, and you can just tell. I mean, you can see that he's just not even in the same ballpark when it comes to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as all these other fighters. Vitor Belfort is a black belt, and he got him to the ground and transitioned into full mount and TKO'd him in the first round. It was very quick. I can't remember the exact time, but it was a very quick fight. Vitor, like I said, after that TRT ban and USADA coming in, he just don't look like the same guy. Back when he was on TRT, he looked like he could have went out there with anybody and knocked them out. But you see, it's had an effect on him, and he went out there and fought a killer tonight. And Jacare got the job done. I want to see a title fight for Jacare coming up soon. And Chris Cyborg, she came out and did exactly what I expected. This woman is a killer. She's got, for the women's division, she's probably got the most complete game. She's got the kickboxing. She's got jiu-jitsu. If she can make that 135, which I think she will, I don't see a woman that's going to beat her. She's just a killer. Uh, I think it was around a minute and 40 seconds, I believe. But she was picking her shots, and she was landing some big shots on Leslie Smith. And Leslie Smith is a tough girl, but it's just hard to go out there with Cyborg, man. She's just a killer. Shogun fought Corey Anderson. He won the decision. He got a few knockdowns. I don't know, in the second round, at the end of the round, there was a knockdown or a trip. I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch that. But Shogun, he was just the light heavyweight champion. He's getting older, though. I don't think he's going to make another title run, but that was a pretty big win, I think. I probably would have picked Corey Anderson, but Shogun went out there and it was a split decision, but I think he won the fight. He looked good. Damian Maia and Matt Brown. Matt Brown did not make many fans out in Brazil tonight. Yesterday at the weigh-ins, he turned his back on the crowd and was flicking them off while he's standing on the scales. He was walking out tonight, and I don't know if a guy tried to hit him or tried to snatch his hood off, but they're coming at him. these Brazilians, they get into it. Uh, but Damian Maya, him and Jacare, I don't know, they got two of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Those two are got some of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the UFC, and they were both on the same card. Verdum's up there too. Those three, they're just on another level. But Damian Maya, he was on Matt Brown's back from start to finish. He finally choked him out in the third round, but Matt Brown, he hung in there for a lot longer than I expected he would with a guy of that caliber to be riding his back. He did get the rear naked choke, Damian Maya, but Matt Brown, he didn't really stand a chance. Damian Maya got the takedown, and he was just riding him from bell to bell. I finally got the choke. But yeah, awesome night of fights. And these Brazilian fans, we learned how to shut up thousands of people all at once. You just knocked our heavyweight champ out. That these guys get into it. And you can tell, awesome fight though. We got UFC 199 coming up. I'll do a preview on that coming up. So subscribe and keep a lookout. More videos coming soon.